On the offensive and defensive end, I feel like we're a great tandem. Defensive end, guy drives by me. I have Evan to have my back. Offensive end, Evan brings the ball up and just makes the offense easier for everybody. So it's just good to have him back this game.
You played a couple of games with Ty already, but having him and DG in the starting lineup, what does it look like to have two different facilitators that can combine for 20 assists in a game?
Yeah, Ty, he stepped up tonight. It was first start with us tonight, and I think he did a great job overall. Had a lot of assists, DG as well, and just playing with him and DG is just makes life real easy. Ty always makes the right decision, DG always makes the right decision, and it just makes life easier.
Hey, I know the goal for you guys wasn't 15-0 or 16-0, but what will Tuesday night be in terms of a measuring stick, just since you're going against the defending champions, team that knocked you out last year?
All right, like you said, it's the defending champs and the team that knocked us out last year. We've always wanted to test ourselves against the best. We've always wanted to see where we stand with the best teams in the league. And day after tomorrow, that'll be an excellent test for all of us.
Joe?
You guys were obviously great tonight on the offensive end, but what is the challenge playing going against a 5-out team, especially you're going to have to face another one Tuesday night?
I feel like in the third quarter they just got downhill on us and forced us to help, and they just kicked it and was knocking down threes, and then we switched our defense a little bit, went to zone, and I feel like that really slowed them up. So I feel like our versatility with the zone and playing man and switching 1 through 5 and not switching 1 through 5, we have a lot of different options that we could show people, and I feel like we did that tonight.
Mike?
Evan, do you like playing zone?
Yeah, I mean, when we get stops like that, for sure. Whatever defense makes it easier for us to get stops and go down in transition, I'm definitely into.
Okay, you guys, the numbers in the clutch this year from the team have been incredible. Defensive rating is like 79, net rating 70. What about this team has allowed you guys to play your best basketball in the most important situation?
I hate to say it, we lock in the fourth quarter. I think we should do that all game, but specifically in the fourth quarter, we lock in, try to make sure nobody gets past us. And it's credit to the coach, too. He has special schemes for when the game starts getting close and we start getting in clutch time, and we just execute it to perfection.
Jeff?
Jarrett, especially for you, since you didn't get to play in that Boston series, are you really super looking forward to this Tuesday?
Right. I'm looking forward to it. Like we said, it's a rematch of what it was, except I know they didn't have some players. Now we didn't have me. So I just want to help our team propel us forward and try to beat them, test where we are with them.
Nate?
Evan, do you think you can learn more about yourselves as a team under Kenny against the Celtics, given they're the defending champs and the history you have with them?
Yeah, I feel like they're a great team. Obviously, they won last year, so it's going to be a test for us. It's still early in the season, so we're just going to learn from it and give them our best shot for sure. And I think it's just going to be a great game overall. It's just high competition between both of us.
And we always hear about motivation, and when you get knocked out by a team, obviously that grabs your attention. When the schedule came out, did you go looking for that game?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like a lot of guys definitely know what's coming this next game, and it's going to be exciting. At the same time, it's still early, and can't put too much into one basket, but it's definitely going to be exciting. I feel like everyone's going to be locked in.
For both of you guys, how cool is it to have November basketball games with as much juice as these ones do, just because everyone wants to come in and beat you guys?
It's incredible, especially on a Sunday too. Everybody came out, everybody's showing tons of energy all over the city of Cleveland. It's incredible just how the city of Cleveland has adopted us and how they're coming to every game, yelling for everything. We have the frog, the guy singing outside, 15-0. It's funny, but it's just that's what this stuff is all about. That's what the city of Cleveland has our backs like that.
Yeah, basically what he said.
Yeah.
I'm sure people love seeing you guys out and about all the time, but have people's reactions changed or been more excited since you guys been on the street?
People love basketball here either way. They're excited to talk about the win streak, but they're still fans and still follow us, even if we were 15 or 0-15. Still feel like they'd be out there for us.
Jarrett, other than the frog, has anything surprised you?
Uh,
I mean, you guys seem to be kind of,
Right.
unfazed by how well you guys have played.
It's tough to be 15-0. I think for anybody it's surprising. Not a lot of teams get to be in this position that we're in. I think it's only 4 at this point. So I would say I'm a little surprised at where we are. I think we were capable of it, but just to see 1-5-0, that's something special.
Jarrett, Kenny and Evan both brought up the zone defense as being helpful. Why has it worked?
It's an excellent zone. It's an excellent scheme about how we guard the zone. Shout out to Max. He kind of put the zone in. He was a coach for a day telling us where to be and how to guard certain things. And just our energy in the zone. We communicate well. We know when to box out. We know that if Evan goes, I have his back. It's just a good tandem of movement that works well together.
Can you talk about what Max did?
Yeah, literally Max was the coach for one drill, and he said, you go here, you go there, and it's going to work. And, credit to Max, it's working.
So, you guys have had a historic start. Do you guys attribute it to coaching or team synergy?
I think it's both. Kenny done a great job of coming in here and implementing his role and on how we're going to attack different teams. And I feel like us coming back with the same team that we did last year also is a plus as well. Everyone knows each other and how each other plays, and everyone's chemistry is on a different level than it was last year. And I feel like that blend of both the coach and us has basically got us to where we are now.
Yeah, so Raphael, you see?